Díobh a carda de fáilte riomh arás an RollerCoaster Tycoon. Mr. Chris Coreline. August. We must be near the end of this now. I have skipped a bit of time and spent a lot of blood, sweat and tears on this roller coaster, just eking out the troubles with it, and it's had many troubles. It's still chalking up ultra extreme intensity for medium entertainment value, and I have been up and down it, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get. Oh, I've forgotten how to raise elevator road. Oops. I have, however, remembered how to. Pass my small. Is it curved? Oh wow, look at this. That's quite cute. Oops. So, I'm going to launch it and see what happens, frankly. How high is that entrance? Let's find out together. It's going to be annoying if this won't link up. Hilariously annoying, I might say, because that will mean all this is for absolutely naught, because I won't be able to get the ride to run properly. Oh, that's the entrance. That's why it's not working. Oh my God, Chris. Oh, everything is going to be just fine. Let's make this a roller coaster to remember. You're welcome to, hook up at any point. That's very annoying, isn't it? Oh, and no terrain deformation tools. Oh, do you know what you're doing again? You're doing exactly the same thing again. Stop shouting at the screen. I've seen my mistake. I'm working to remedy it. Thank you for your input. Oh God, no. Shifty shift. So, parkity park, parkity paths, pathity path. I wish they'd hurry up and implement curved queues. Okay, there we are now. Oh. So, given our other coaster is called White Privilege, we're going to call this one Black Lives Matter. And it is markedly better than White Privilege. It's just been an absolute pain in the neck to put together. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Ooh. So what did I do? Mostly the problems were in the hardline twist that goes through the loop. That was pushing a lot of positive vertical G's, so we got rid of that. And I did notice the coaster was kind of boring, so I added some just really basic lumps rather than anything fancy. I made this a lot less intense. There's Here's our problem child here. This is a great drop, but not if you want to live. Here's our actually pretty okay corkscrew. Here's one of our little lumps. Into the overbanked turn where we almost lose all of our speed but don't. Another one of our lumps. And the second corkscrew type inversion. Also lose a lot of speed, which is good. And the coasters can't go fast forever. Another little lump I put in, which actually does an awful lot of damage, vertically wise. Here's our final loop. Another one where we nearly stalled, but all good loops should stall out a little bit. And then we just slow down at the station, get grabbed by the brakes. Should do a decent pass. It has passed its test. Thank you for noticing. Now, give me some data. Come on, data. You're not going to give me any data? Well, let's just run it. Let's just run it and see what happens. That should push me over the... Whoa, what happened to my park value? So what happened to the sound right there? There were troubles here. Oh no, we did it! We did it, Reddit! Now we're left with requiring a shop profit. So we should probably get a move on with that. Problem is, I've absolutely no idea how to get my how to view my shop profit, let alone flipping. Oh. For single lights, because we can... I wonder if they fixed the thing where you can't rotate the double street lights. Is that a thing, or is that just my thing? Oh, we're down to terrible again. It's the crowds, I think, lads. Are we putting on or off? We are putting off, so... There, it landed where I wanted it to anyway. Okay, perfect. So yeah, this game, actually pretty good. All of the haters out there who are doing the whole, oh, it's not as good as Planet Coaster, yeah, do you know what, you're probably right. But it's not a all singing, all dancing, massive feck up either. Now I can't rotate anymore. How run? Oh, there we are. That is the exact kind of thing I want. I'd like to put a centerpiece here, maybe, if there's any worthwhile. Down to 5 FPS again, lads. So it is the crowds and it is the close view, but they did improve it. What even is that? Can we just have something nice? I suppose we have to wait for them to implement nice things. I'm sure it's on their list. This thing is oogly as sin. We need better theming tools to make it better as well. Let's get some shops on the go because we need them to win the game. Are we doing Tiki, or maybe we should do some sci-fi down here, you know, just for the fun. T and N. Oh wow, you can't have snap and it no longer lets you have snap and grid on. Okay. More food, please. You're damn right, future fish. Medium quality down here. We do need a souvenir stall of some description. Souvenir shops. Robo-bear. Unidentified flying objects. That is adorable. Can open all up. Hate the kind of clogged on here just with a load of things, but I need some theming tools to make this kind of into a useful dead end. At the minute it's just not. Right, anyway. So, light up my life with some sci-fi street lamps. These will be replacing, or at least there would be if I was allowed to delete using right click. There's a lot of blood on the forums about that one, lads. Might be a good idea to implement it. We'll put them on street in this last little tongue. High power LEDs, but look at them. So just rotate that. Do you really want me to set them back? Snap off. Looks like we're out of money. It feels like we're out of money. Also, snap is working really weird right now. It's okay. I forgive you. Such is the wages of... Now I do need a toilet down here. It's not letting me place it there at all. Grid on. What is your problem? Snap on? Nada. Okay, never mind. Okay, some sci-fi benches. Nice. Looks hungry, judging by the hungry icon. Plenty of places to sit down. Lots of fun to be had. We should try and put a gate in here. Any sci-fi arch? Yeah. Space future world. backsfutureworld.com. Okay. Looking gravy. Room here for a flat ride as well. Gonna have to be a thrill ride. Did I put the Twisted Twizzler over here? I think I did. God, it's chuffing huge though. No, that is not anywhere else in your park. You are safe to place it. Hark at you. So, shall we rotate it so that... Okay, maybe not. Should this do the trick? Should do the trick. I'm going to need some path wizardry to get this working properly, but I think I am capable of it. Why are you all so angry? What is your beef? No? No? Anywhere? No? Okay. I just want to draw a path from here to the ground. What seems to be the problem? Okay, that works. Okay, it doesn't. Try straight. That works, just for a flicker there. Victory. And the cure should come right here and immediately dive to the ground. We'll then come across here and join. Oh, I'd love to have it join there, doesn't mean I want to. There. Don't like it. Okay, well, let's tidy up some street furniture and see what happens after that. No, that's the cue I want. Anywhere at all. How about we try from the other direction? That seems to work. I may end up pausing this just to get the does not like it one bit. Okay, let's pause. And in the quiet silence, I will fix this once and for all. So you aren't getting the people in because you're basically a nightmare made flesh. Wow, okay. So if you go to paths and take just a straight path from here to here, does that mean I can land a queue on you after that? It does. Great. Like it. Don't like that grass hole there, but that has happened a few times before. We may unpause. Let's get that open. I wonder what it does. Well, let's find out. Meanwhile, let's also get some sci-fi lights back up. Some more of those delicious benches. Toilets, don't forget. Do not forget the toilets. Now, is there such a thing as a sci-fi trash can? There is. is such the thing. Okay, good job everybody. How about we put some toilets around here somewhere? Up here just seems like the perfect place for them. Buildings. Service buildings. Small bathroom building or large bathroom building? Just a small one, I think. Grid. Snap on, please. Eighth normal. Not cube, it's just normal road. Very nice. Almost there. Let's light this up. Snap off. There we go. Still need some wrangling, but it does work. And we are in business, quite literally. You can feel me here. Wow. Wow. What even is that? Holy merciful crikey. I'm feeling ill just looking at it. How many planes of rotation does that have? 1, 2, 3, 4? 5 if you count the actuating hinge. That's madness. I'm going to call it R. There you are now. Monthly shop profit of $750. I think we should be. I don't see that as a challenge, actually. Not one bit. And we could afford another sci-fi ride back here if there are any. Maybe something more family friendly. Rockets, jumpy jumpies. And it's tiny. I'll expand this one in the future, I'll tidy it up, but for the moment, let's just put it in there. No one is having fun in my park. I can hear people crying. Get this straight, sunny shore. Okay. I'm the one who does the crying around here. Perfect. Can I make this work? He's a goddamn maniac, ladies and gentlemen. A delightful maniac. Rotate in 2 directions rather than the other ones, which are pretty sensible with regards to that. You're running. You're running. You are running, but nobody's riding. Okay. Not a bad little sci-fi section here, actually. We could do with a bit more bits and pieces, but that centerpiece, how big was it? I bet they're big. Oh, it's not massive. And there were sci-fi trees, weren't there? Rotate your sprites, Chris. Rotate your sprites. Plenty of other YouTubers spend precious little time theming their equipment. Molecular space plant. Affirmative. Hedges and tuberies. Oh wow, that's cute. Decor. Try and get that working. Space room. Initiate space room. Robot. If you're not happy now, you're never going to be happy. Nobody seems to want to go on it too extreme. However, that'll do us for this episode. In the next episode, we chew in a month and hopefully knock this straight out of the park and finish the map. So until that glorious time, slán a gaibh.